What's good?
What's up?
And what's happening, Blaze family? You are now tuning in to a Blaze Minds Inc.
An MGA.
Discovering Artists Around the World interview. My name is Madison Averhart, aka Meezy OG.
And my name is William Simley, aka Smiley. And today we have with us a very special guest out in Maryland. Case wow, he said case. Quest me, Quest Smoke.
Uh,
I can't tell
What's
you how many times we
man,
messed that up.
it's all good, bro. It's all good. What's good? What's good with y'all? What's up? What's up?
Man, look, we've been trying to get that right all day. Not your name, but trying to get that. Oh, this is our first time trying to go back and forth with each other. Messed up on that one. My bad on that.
Bro,
but,
you
but shoot, man, tell us a little about yourself.
I'm 25 years old. I've been doing music like all my life. I actually started out playing instruments. I used to play like 5 instruments in like elementary school. And I would say I recorded my first song when I was like 9 years old, just like on some fun type stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like babysitter and her boyfriend had a microphone and he was like, lay something down. So I did that. And it's crazy because I kind of went away from music after like 10, 11, started doing like sports and stuff. And then it just kind of like came back to me and I started writing maybe when I was like 15 or 16. And ever since then, it's just been history.
Nice.
I hear that. I hear that. Had the best babysitters in the world is what I'm
hearing. Yeah. Shout out to them babysitters. Shout out to Percy.
So tell us a little bit about where you're
from. I was born in San Antonio, Texas. I don't know nothing about Texas. I think I left there when I was about 3. I was raised in PG County, Maryland. Raised all throughout PG County, Maryland. I've moved almost every year of my life, so that's why I don't really have like a specific hometown I'm from. But yeah, Texas, Maryland. What up, guy?
Hey man, so tell us, how did you get into music and what made you choose Quest Smoke?
So I had a rap name before Quest Smoke. I actually went by my government name. It used to be Eli, but I rebranded. I think, what year was it? I think it was 2019. Like one day I was just at the mall and I was like, I just want to change my name. Like I felt like I needed a new start, you know what I'm saying? Like that's just where I was at creatively. And I was like, okay. So thinking of a name is absolutely the hardest, I'm gonna curse, shit ever. But I managed to think of my middle name. My middle name is Marquess. And around that time, you know, I was like the biggest motherfucking stoner, you know what I'm saying? Like I eat or sleep without a blunt. So I was like, Quest Smoke. I like it.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Well, me and Will were actually going back and forth earlier trying to see like where did he get the name from, and I was like, okay, it's gotta probably be like D Smoke or something. I was like, cause I would listen to a lot of D Smoke, and honestly, I get a D Smoke vibe from you anyway. So I thought that was probably might have been where the name came from, but that's interesting to hear that background.
I actually, it may have been, yeah, it had to have been 2019, but I heard of D Smoke in like 2021.
Mm-hmm.
I heard of Pop Smoke in like 2021. So when I saw the smokes, I was like, well, shit. But you know what? I'm Quest Smoke. So
Yeah.
shout out to all
Yeah.
Pop Smoke.
Original, the one and only. So, I guess another question is, like for your music, do you produce your own beats and everything like that?
Yes, I started producing my beats in November of 2021. Ever since then, I have not let anybody else produce for me.
I feel that. I mean, you make good music. I like it.
I appreciate it. I wanted more creative control, and I felt like the game is just like, don't get me wrong, like everybody got to eat. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to all the producers out there that's trying to make a living off making these beats. You know, I just nobody wants to build anymore. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of people will sell their beats for like $50 to $100 when they're sitting on $1 million beat if they went about it the right way and built with the art. So I was just like, okay, if I'm gonna do music, I need to learn how to do everything at this point.
Right. Right.
I don't want to be struggling for beats if a producer decides to stop working with me. I had too many instances where producers just went off and did their own thing. They ain't wrong for that. But I was like, okay, if I'm gonna do this, if they leave, I gotta be able to do it, you know?
Mm-hmm.
That was like my main reason for starting to make beats, and I've been loving it ever since.
I love that. Awesome.
Thank
All right, can y'all hear me now?
Perfect.
Yeah.
When you were talking about having it to where you're making your own beats, man, talking about how like these producers are sitting on like what you said, $1 million beats, man.
Yes.
I get that. Remember, yeah, I don't know if you remember the story about how, what was his name? Dude that got famous off of Old Town Road.
Lil Nas.
Lil Nas, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
No, didn't he buy that beat for he was like $500?
It was 20. He
Oh,
bought it
20?
he bought it for like $25, bro.
Oh,
Wow.
oh, that makes the story even better.
Yeah. So there's people out there that got the deals, but if I like exclusivity, like I like being able to just have some shit for me. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
If anybody buy the beat, like there's a lot of people that lets people buy the beat like after you buy it because it's called a lease. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, I'm gonna that nobody else got. I don't even sell my beats. I just make them for me to rap on.
I think that's more authentic anyway. So that's good.
Thank you.
And so we've actually me and Madison both have been listening to your catalog, and I gotta say, what so you said you rebranded, you had your own name and everything. I've noticed that your catalog starts at 2020.
Yes, sir.
So the songs beforehand, do you still have it on Spotify, or are you just keeping that in vault?
I actually have all those old songs and albums. I kind of just like didn't re-upload them because my name ain't tied to them like that production wise. So I'm like, I still got everything that I've started with is on my SoundCloud, but selling wise, I think it's only my current stuff with people that I'm currently in contact with. So that's why it starts at 2020, because that's when I like those producers I was working on in 2020. I'm still cool with. I if I were to hit them up right now, we could still work. So
yeah. So I want to ask you this: how hard was it to release 3 albums in the same year? Can you tell us about that process?
it wasn't nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like I just have this urge to like keep my foot on niggas' necks, bro. Like I get depressed when I'm not making music. So it didn't take anything. It just felt like breathing. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. All right. Well, can you tell us about your latest single that just came out?
Whatever. Oh my God.
Right.
But yeah, I made that beat. It's self-produced. It's pretty much about me not giving a fuck what any of the naysayers say, regardless of what I'm wearing, what I got in my pocket, what I say in the hood, fuck, what I say. I don't know, pressure, you saying whatever. I said something about me being pressure, you saying whatever. You know what I'm saying? Regardless of what you think of me, you saying whatever. That's the hook versus like, if I said it, I meant it. Said it, I meant it. Everything you're doing, I did it. I ain't no dentist, but I ain't no dentist, but I did a check because she deep throat when I put my dick all in it. You know what I'm saying? Like just talking my little shit. But the moral of the story is, I think I'm pressure. If you're rocking with me, I rock with you. If you don't, we still lit. Whatever. Out now on Spotify and Apple Music, motherfuckers.
Go ahead, check it out. QUESSE SMOKE, whatever. I feel bad saying the title though. But I'm looking at your catalog right now, and I see Needs is at the very top. It's been at the top for a
My
while now.
favorite. I'm sorry. I love that one. That was my favorite.
Thank you. Video to that one. That one was like when I made that shit, I had chills. I was like, this is it. Like,
That's a
I think
great song.
potential. If I like just shoot the right video, yeah, we out of here.
So you
So
already got a music video for it?
Nah, not yet. I'm
Oh,
planning.
I was gonna ask, like, however you go about doing your music videos, are you thinking about doing it yourself, like, having friends come in and record, or are you trying to actually get like, uh, not photographers, but videographers to do your music videos?
I honestly have shot all of my videos for the last since 2020, but I don't know. It depends on how I'm feeling. Like I've been networking with videographers and photographers, and if I find somebody that seems reasonable, I'll probably tap in with them. But at the same time, like I like getting shit done. So like
Yeah.
I'm
You don't want
those
to be
people.
on nobody else's time.
Nah,
I feel
I
that. I
don't know if it's good or bad because it's like I could work with somebody really dope, and that probably could help me. But at the same time, if tomorrow I woke up and I was like, I need this video done now, I'll do it. Like
mhm.
at whatever cost, whatever it takes. So with needs, I'm not gonna let y'all down on that one. You said that's one of your favorites. I'm gonna shoot a video.
Yeah, it's needs and praise. Those are like my top two.
Oh my god, but that's embarrassing. Oh my god. I
Really?
was, yeah, I was like 18 when I made that song.
Oh wow. Well, it's good. I like it. So,
My
Shoot.
bad. That's my old shit. I think it's
well,
whack.
I think the reason why. So, Will, when we were listening to it, I think it was like I think I said I could hear a little bit because I like to, not saying that I compare artists, but I like to have artists to go back to see like why I like them so much because I'm a huge Kendrick Lamar fan and I got a little bit of Kendrick vibes in that song, but that's just me. So, I like it for that reason and yeah.
Well, thank you. I mean, that's a compliment. Kendrick Lamar's a GOAT. He's, one of the ones, you know what I'm saying? I get that a lot just because of my tone. I think our music sounds nothing alike though. Like his style is like so, like I feel like we have the same energy, like the soul, the spirit, you know what I'm saying? But the styles are like
Totally different. Yeah. No,
we
it was just that song. Yeah.
over like that's just actually crazy how people think we're alike, but I don't I'm not offended by it. Thank you. It's a compliment. How many people can you say, emulate Kendrick,
No,
So
not many. Not many.
I appreciate that.
For sure, man.
You need to stand. Kendrick Lamar, pay attention.
So can you let us know, man? Are we expecting a new album this year?
Pressure. That pressure. A new album. That sounds stressful. I could drop a new album right now. If I really wanted to, I could drop a new one, but I don't know, bro. Like I don't like I've been asking myself this question. I've been asking the people around me like album, single. And I feel like right now where I'm at, I'm just focused on creating as many songs as I can. So if I do decide to do an album, you know, I have more than enough songs left over that, I can drop as singles or something like that. You know what I'm saying? So I don't really know what I want to do yet. And I'm not really like pressuring myself to know. But you can expect the album soon. I don't know. I'm kind of random. One day I just wake up and I'm like, fuck it, album time. Like I'm
All
kind of
right. I hear
spontaneous.
that. I was just asking that because you did 3 this last year.
I haven't dropped one.
You
Nope.
said what?
I haven't dropped the album all year.
Mm-hmm.
Nope.
That's okay. That is okay.
Well,
Yeah.
let me ask
Now
you
that's
this.
fire. So I was kind of, letting it breathe a little bit. Like I did last album I dropped was named I Still Hate People. That joke was, bro. I was in New York when I made that shit. I was in Atlanta. I had so many memories to that. So after that, I was like, yeah, I'm probably going to take a break from my album and like create my, because around that time I decided I was gonna start producing. You know, when
Mhm.
I was thinking about it, and I was like, I want to make my own sound. So my next album is gonna sound completely different than everything you guys have heard. I will say that. And it's not gonna sound like anything I've ever made.
I like that. We like that.
So first starting out, who is your inspiration when you got into the rap business?
Sheesh, I have so many. Can I give you like 10?
Jesus, yeah. Yes.
Bro, I'm like a fan of music. Like I listen to everybody. So
Mhm.
um number one, I'll say Kanye West.
Facts.
Number two, I'll say Drake.
You lost me there.
What? That Drake shit, I get lonely too. You don't remember that? Remember that?
Look,
Oh,
I'll tell
God.
you this. The only reason why I give Drake props is not because of his music, because what he does outside of his music. I feel like that motherfucker is the biggest gangster in the music industry,
Yeah.
especially after that hot sauce incident.
Oh God. Nah, Drake is one of them ones. Music, like people make it about like writing and all of that, and I mean, I guess it does matter, but at the same time, I feel like he still delivers music very, very well. So whether he writes it or not, I still give him his credit because there's a lot of people that have writers that sound like complete shit. So I'm
Yeah.
sorry I say it like that, but yeah, Drake. One. Three is Kendrick Lamar. Four, Big Sean. Five, Lenny Kravitz. Uh, Six, Ace Hood, big time.
Really? Wow.
Hood. Shout out to Ace Hood. The boy deserves his flowers, damn it. Seven is The Dream. Eight, y'all listen to The Dream, right?
Yes. Well,
Okay,
used to. Used.
vibe check. You passed the vibe check.
I'm gonna have to put him back on. I'm gonna have to put him on my listen list then.
The Dream is a goat, bro. Like just music, not even R&B, just music. That dude is out of here. Um, Nine. Who is nine? Who did I forget? Jay-Z.
Really?
Jay not number nine. I don't know why the fuck he was not number one, but Jay-Z. And last but not least, it would probably be okay. So this is gonna sound really fucked up. And Beyonce, I want you to forgive me. Beyonce. And I don't really like listen to a lot of Beyonce, but I pay attention. I've always paid attention to like her career and the way she performed and all of that. So on a performance level, on a way she carries herself level, 10 is Beyonce. So those are my 10.
So
So
let me ask you this: would you rank Beyonce higher than Jay Z?
They're one person.
No.
they are
Wow, that's the safest answer you could give.
they are one. I can't even do that. I've listened to Jay-Z more, but Beyonce has a different audience, but I like we're both Virgos, you know what I'm saying? So the
Team
way she
Virgo. I'm a Virgo. Oh my gosh. Sorry.
but yeah, nah, it's all good. The way she's crazy about her passion, like she'll go without eating just to do some music shit. Like that's the type of shit I'll be on. Like I'll be up till like 5 in the morning. I have to wake up at like 8 in the morning just to do
Mhm.
music. Like I would do whatever to do music. I've recorded songs out of a car, bro, type shit. Like so I feel like I have that same energy and that's very inspirational. I've always paid attention to that. Shout out to Beyonce.
So I have a question regarding to performances. Have you ever done a live performance before or okay, if so, where?
A lot of them. It's crazy. I don't have a lot of footage, but I performed at like okay, so you're in Alabama, so I don't know why I was about to ask you this, but there was this arena in Upper Marlboro named Showplace Arena. It was like I think it was my second show. My first show, I got booed. My
Oh,
second, I performed at it. It's okay, because I mean, we here. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's right.
my second show, I performed at Showplace Arena. I think it had to be at least 3,000 people in that motherfucker. Second show, and ever since then, I did shows like in the DMV area. I have not done one show as QUESSE SMOKE though, but that will change.
Hey man, I'm wishing you luck on that.
Yes, sir. And I gotta up the price. That's why I'm doing everything I'm doing. So when it's time to do shows, it goes in my favor, and I get to call the shots. It's a lot of open mics in the area and stuff like that. I've done all those things. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm trying to sell tickets, art tickets. Like my fans coming to see me, not because I'm a part of somebody else's festival or anything like that. So you can expect a show coming soon.
Now let me ask you this, man. You ever thought about doing a show online?
Uh, I've thought about it, but I feel like I am way too lit to not catch in person. Like, and
Yeah.
that I say that humbly. Like, I just be wanting to turn up, and there is no house or professional space that can conceal this. You know what I'm saying? Like, I need to be in front of people. I want them to look in my eyes, bro. Like, like for real, I want to shake hands and stuff when I'm performing. Like, I like that person thing. Don't get me wrong. Like, if the fans wanted it, I would give it to them. But if you ask me what I prefer, it would be a live show in person on game.
I'm saying around this time of year, man, this is the perfect time. COVID's starting to loosen up. People are starting to, they want more music. They want go to more concerts. This is the perfect time.
All coming. There's a method to the madness, man. I'm trying to tell you, we got the strategy. And, when I feel like, okay, so you did ask me about an album, right? So you can expect a couple things either before or an album comes out. And an album will come out. I don't know when, but you can expect live shows. You know what I'm saying? You can expect music videos. You can expect all that. So right now, I'm just in the production phase, I'd say.
All right. So, what are your goals in the music industry? I know everybody wants to make it big, but nobody really says how they're going to do it, or when do they know they made it.
My number one goal is to show people you can fuck some shit up and be yourself. You don't gotta be a gimmick. You know what I'm saying? You don't gotta do what everybody else is doing. You can be yourself, and the people that are supposed to be supporters of you, whether they're friends, family members, whatever, as long as you being you, they're gonna come to you. So I feel like that's my number one goal. Like no matter how successful I get, just to show everybody that anything is possible when you have faith and when you're being yourself.
Mm-hmm.
That's the one. You want any more goals?
Okay, when you think about a man, just blur them out whenever. But I wanted to ask you this too. You said that you've already done shows
Yes,
in
sir.
the past. So are
Yes.
you networking with different artists? You planning on being on some of their features, or you plan on having them on some of your albums?
I actually did a feature last year with the artist named Hash. He's actually in Paris, and the song did really well. That was the last feature I did. I have an older brother that I'm planning on doing music with. His name is Beat Lord. Shout out to Beat Lord. He goes crazy. Um, I have a couple artist friends. We're in talks of doing things, but I don't wanna say it's gonna be done or this because everybody does their own thing, you know what I'm saying? But shout out to my little homie mans. Shout out to Ray Loves You. I don't know if you know Ray Loves You, but he reminds me of The Weekend.
I'm definitely putting them on.
Yeah, his music is really good. Um, we've talked about doing music. Probably it's probably more than likely gonna be done. But yeah, I do network with a few artists. Not a lot of people are just weird. I don't know. Like it's like the social media game and stuff. So I kind of just focus on myself. Like I don't like I'm not trying to sound like narcissistic or anything like that. Like I would love to work with artists. I would love to work with artists. I would love to
So
work.
I have a question. Okay, so are there any songs that you've made that are with artists that aren't in the same state or city with you? Like, have you ever produced a song? Like, I guess like y'all aren't in the same studio at the same time.
Um, that's I think that's how I've done all my features. The last one I did like that with my homie Hash 24. He's in Paris. You could look him up. We haven't really spoken a little bit, but we have a whole music video. The name of the song is Tom Jedusor on YouTube, I think.
Tom Jadu.
Tom Jedusor. I don't know if I'm saying that right. I apologize to my Paris family. I am a nigga. Like, for real.
This nigga. Okay.
But yeah, he's on the whole other side of the planet. That feature was crazy. How everything came about. That shit was crazy.
How you get in contact with the dude in Paris?
Bro, I actually did a whole project with some producers in Paris. And I've been in contact with them since I was like 19. So yeah, we network. I don't know. Like, it's crazy how the universe works. You're just doing you and the people show up, right? So I don't know how we all got in contact, but we got in contact. And then somewhere down the line, they introduced, and then we wound up making a song. And that's how that happened.
All right. So wait, have you been outside the States?
Oh, bro. I wish I haven't been all over the place sometimes. Bro, I've lived in LA, I've lived in the DR, I've lived in Michigan, I've lived in New York. I was actually in New York last summer for a couple months. I stayed in ATL last summer for a couple months. I've lived in Virginia, Connecticut.
Been all over the place.
Yeah. Unfortunately and unfortunately, yeah.
Well, let me ask you this, man. With you staying in Maryland, how is the how are the artists there? Do you see any good talent coming out of Maryland? Other than you, hold up now.
I didn't even say anything. Don't do that. I just look at Nah, there's exceptional talent coming out of Maryland. Exceptional. I love it all.
I'm loving this right here. But shoot, man.
I'm not the only one.
Hey, well, I'm hoping to hear some of these talented people. Hopefully, we can get them on the podcast.
Out of here. If you ask me if I listen to any, I couldn't name any off the top of my head. They're not from Maryland, but they're from the DMV area, like DC, Maryland, Virginia. It's like all connected. So, I don't know. Let's say Shabazz Crank. He's from DC. Who else? It's so many artists. It's really a lot. Like, everyone out here is an artist. Sorry, I'm out of time.
Okay.
I don't know anybody else. Shabazz. Shout out to Shabazz.
All right. So let me ask you this: would you think first starting out that you get to this point where your music is has over, what was it, over 1,000 views on each song?
You said, has there ever been a time when?
Sorry, has there ever been a when you were younger? Did you think that you would make it this far? That so many people are listening to your music?
Honestly, bro, I didn't even think anything of it, because when I started, like, social media wasn't really big. Like, it just started. So I was just like focused on making music. Like I guess I wouldn't say I wanted to be famous, but I just wanted to be an artist, and I knew fame came with it. So I was like, all right, let's do this shit. You know what I'm saying? But I didn't think I would get all the way here. When I was 15, I didn't picture this because when I was 15, I was thinking about like a whole bunch of other shit. You know what I'm saying? I was just doing music for fun. But nah, it's actually kind of crazy how life goes. When I was younger, I didn't think I would be an artist. Yeah,
Now you're out
interesting.
here making a living off of it.
I'm doing what I can, you know what I'm saying? Keeping my foot on these niggas' necks, applying pressure, doing what we gotta do out
That's
here.
right. That's right. But shoot, let me ask you this though, man.
Like, yeah, it's like this guy.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Lil.
Nah, you good.
I love to get to know artists and everything,
I
man.
appreciate taking interest.
Mm-hmm. But let me ask you this: when it comes to genres and everything, is there a new genre that you want to get into?
Thank you for asking me that question. Thank I feel like right now what I'm working on, I don't even know what to call it because like, okay, so I'm not like a one trick pony. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I, I like just doing whatever I feel like. Some days I wake up wanting to do R&B. Some days I wake up wanting to do like some super duper hip hop shit. And some days I feel like making music, you can do drugs too. Like I'm gonna just say it straight like that. I don't do drugs, but like for the people out there, they need music too. So some days I feel like that too. So right now, what I'm doing is I wouldn't say I'm combining them, but I put on my lab coat, right? And one day I just started messing with like instruments and stuff, and it
Mm-hmm.
sounds like alternative, but like trap alternative with a hint of R&B just because I sing too. So that's what all of my new shit that I've been making recently sounds like. I don't know if you heard my song SOS, but that's kind of like where it all started. Like for me, like I was like, oh, I can do this. Like I discovered I can do something different other than like all the old stuff I used to do.
Mm-hmm.
So you should check it out sometime. SOS is really fun. A lot of people think I sound like Travis Scott on that song.
You just got a versatile range. That's what it's looking like.
Thank you so much. You guys are awesome.
True, man. True. All right. So like, at least tell us this. You when you're making a new album and everything, what is the process? Like what are you like? Do you have a set theme you want to do, or you just like, you know what, I want? Oh yeah.
Yes.
Go ahead, tell us. Go ahead, tell us.
The albums have to have a theme. Like I'm not one of those people that likes taking random songs and mashing them together because it just you want to give people an experience, you know what I'm saying? So I think it's very thoughtful as an artist when you actually go the extra mile to paint an image and have songs connect to each other. I'm not saying they all gotta sound alike. I'm saying like somehow, some way you just made everything like when you go from beginning to end, it all connects and you get the message like sonically.
Sorry,
So
are you saying like having uh one song, then taking it and having that second song after it sound kind of like it and building off of that? Or are you saying like, oh, I'm talking about love in this one. Well, I'm gonna switch it up and go to like heartbreak on this one.
so I look at albums like a puzzle and
Mm-hmm.
each piece is not the same. So the songs don't have to be the exact same, but they're all the same puzzle, right?
Mm-hmm.
So song, piece, 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 and at the end of it, you get the whole picture, right? So
Yeah.
that's how I approach albums. I don't know if that makes sense. Like I know I can kind of be confusing.
Oh no, bro. You good, you good. It makes sense and everything. But I do want to ask this: has there ever been a point in your music industry, point in your music business that you've been like, I'm not working with this person anymore? And can you tell
Oh,
us about that?
uh, yes, unfortunately, and to all the people out there, I still want everybody to win. Oh shit, my phone about to die. Hold on, y'all see me?
Yeah, we still see you.
But yeah, I want everybody to win. things just don't always go the way I want them to go, but that's okay. That doesn't mean I hate well, I do hate some people. I have an album and I still hate people. But but, um, yeah, I've had a lot of moments where I've had fallouts. It's really a common thing in music because of ego or like no, it's just ego. A lot of ego clashing and a lot of miscommunications. So, yeah, I've had falling outs, unfortunately.
So can you tell us what's the biggest downside of becoming a artist? Or do you ever see any downsides?
The politics,
For
the
real?
social media, all it's just stressful. It is like for upcoming artists, it's not like how it used to be, I would say. So you just got to make sure that when you're doing it, you just like you're gonna have moments where you're just like, bro, fuck, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
but you just gotta remember that at the end of the day, as long as you're being yourself and you're having faith in what you do and you're trying as hard as you can, things are gonna work out. Because in this day and age, it's about money, it's about clout, it's about everything that literally strips a person of themselves. Like it has absolutely nothing to do with you. And it's like, how can you be an artist if this whole thing that we're doing is not about me? You know? So that's what
Mhm.
makes it feel impossible. But like I said, at the end of the day, it's about the music if you're an artist. And I don't care what any label exec, shout out to the label exec, so all deals with the label, but you gotta be yourself, man. And you gotta say fuck what everybody else is saying. You gotta be like that. I feel like that's the only thing that's gonna keep you forward. Fuck everything, fuck everybody. My music matters.
Hmm. I know true friends believe that most definitely.
Sorry for my language. I would try to do better. I got a daughter, I really love.
Nah, man, you good, you good. Go
Yeah.
ahead, Madison.
No, I was just gonna say like I like the mentality that you have. It's giving very non-drifter mentality for me. Um, I think that's how everybody's supposed to be. Like you have to speak positive affirmations in order to receive, those things. So I like that. That that's always good to have. It's always good to see people with that mentality.
Thank you, I appreciate it. And I don't want you to think like I'm always just super positive, like person though. Like
Look,
it's
I
like today I was like, fuck. You know what I'm saying? Like
I
the
mean,
day
we all have those days because there's days when I'm like, I can't do this. I don't want to do it. I don't want to deal with these people today. And then there's
human.
the days that's like, oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Let's do this. Let's do that. So I definitely understand.
But commitment is just being able to turn your feelings off and focus. So I feel like that's all it comes down to, just commitment. Like if you're committed to it, those emotions will pass and you'll get back where.
Gotcha. Well, do you have any plans outside of music that you're trying to make happen?
No, that's a good. It's like if it ain't music, I should just die. Like fuck it.
Hey man, don't say that, man. Shoot.
I mean, that's the way I want to live my life.
I hear that.
We'll live it to the fullest.
Thank you, I appreciate it. That sounded very dark. Like what the
Yeah, I
fuck?
know, right?
I was saying what I said sounded so dark, but I'm just like I don't really like. I haven't thought about anything else. I don't know if that's good or bad, but I
No,
just want to.
I
I
think
thought
that's
about.
a good thing.
I thought about movies. Like I thought about acting and like modeling and stuff like that. If you're curious.
I
Hey,
think
look, artists can go into movies.
Mm.
Ice Cube did it. Queen Latifah did it. Although I haven't seen her in a while.
no, I haven't. No.
Yeah, I want to be
Uh,
in like a good comedy movie or like one of them Hulu shows or something like that. That would
Ride
be
Alone 3.
yeah, something like that.
Kevin Hart's nephew.
Hey, something funny. Something funny. I have thought about that. So I
Right.
take my back.
Shoot. Well, let me. Well, I'm stuck on Ride Along 3. I'm trying to picture you like 2 feet taller than Kevin Hart. I'm sorry.
That shit would be hilarious, man. I'm trying to tell you. I just want to be a head ass on camera. Like, what call me?
Shoot. You'd be like Drake and show up for like what was it, 2 minutes on what was that movie with?
Degrassi? Oh no. Oops.
No, it was a movie with Kevin Hart.
Drake was in a movie?
Yeah, yeah. And I
Drake?
remember it too because Kevin Hart dropped one of the funniest lines I've ever heard a man say. You better not give that light skinned nigga some ass.
Was
And I
it
sat
the
out there.
Hollywood? The Husbands of Hollywood? That was
No, no,
that was
no. I think it was like Think Like a Man too.
no. Drake was not on that.
Drake was on that. He was smashing Kevin Hart's wife in that movie.
Drake?
Drake was on that.
I didn't know. Oh, I didn't know he was in a movie. But
I've
he is.
never seen that.
That's crazy. Yeah, if I ever got the opportunity to venture off and do TV and stuff, I would still do music, of course. Music is number one, but I would definitely do TV because I don't know. I feel like I could do it. That would be fun. It would be new and it would be fun. So
You know they pay you to be like the people in the background.
yeah, I gotta find it. Look, I'm in the DMV area and casting calls out here. Shit, like I have to like travel or something.
Sir, we're in Alabama. In the movie industry, Alabama is known for swamps. We get you. They ain't getting us as background characters.
We gotta go to like New York or something.
Yeah.
New York or like LA. LA's a little but maybe New York is probably more. They have like a lot of auditions in New York.
I believe it.
But shoot, man, can you say something to all the aspiring artists that are listening right now? Any inspirational quotes?
To all my put on there, don't get lost in the sauce. Everything's gonna be okay. I know how hard it is being an artist and trying to maintain, being an upcoming artist and trying to maintain and keep your art alive. I understand that firsthand. So don't give up. Keep your visions alive. And just keep being you because the world needs you. There's so many thems, So you'll get there as long as you're being yourself and you have faith. And I mean that from the heart.
And I've noticed that a lot of artists always ask that same question, and they say, "Keep going. It's going to be hard times, but keep pushing through." And I see them shining, and I see you're already shining. Yeah. Already out here putting out music. You already putting out music and everything. So there has to be some truth to that.
I'm shining to y'all.
I'm definitely. I said when Madison hit me up and said that you wanted to that she got you for an interview, I was sitting there, I'm like, yo, how does she do that? Like this dude probably got business.
I reached out and I was like, yeah, we gotta get, because I was listening. I saw his music. I was like, all right. I listened and I was like, yeah.
Didn't I my music? I sent you my music for a while.
You do what now?
Oh my God, my phone.
Oh no.
I thought I used to send you my music. I probably sent you a couple songs before. I think I did.
Probably. I don't. Maybe.
Well, that gives us a great legway into how to schedule for an interview. Go ahead, Madison. You want to explain that to him?
Yes, indeed. So,
gotta get the glasses on.
Gotta get smart on them. No, just kidding. Okay, so basically, what you want to do, you want to go to www.blazemindzinc.com/BMIXMGA. And the first thing that comes up is this. So you'll want to scroll down and you'll see Blaze Mind Zinc and MGA interview. What you'll want to do, you want to request to book. And once you click that button, it's going to take you to a calendar. Right here. And as you can see, there are no more slots for the rest of this week, so you'll want to click on check the next available date. And on Sundays, we have appointments from 3 all the way up to 7. The interviews only last about an hour, so that'll be perfectly fine. On Monday, we only have one slot, and that's at 7. And on Tuesday, we also have one slot, and that's at 7 as well. What we're going to do, we're going to just request to book this one, just for an example. And what you'll need to do is you'll fill out this information and make sure you put your social media and where they can find your music. Also, please fill out your email and your phone number. That way we can email you the Zoom link and we can message you back and forth regarding the interview. And then you'll just want to request to book the appointment. Now, what you can also do is you can listen to the podcast on the website as well. You'll just want to click listen to BMI podcast, and it will take you to the podcast link, and this is what you'll see. And these are all of the most recent podcasts, so you can listen to them there. And this is his interview. It is already uploaded, and you just click play, and there you go.
All right. Well, again,
fuck with my peoples, man. They some dope peoples.
Most definitely. Most definitely. But man,
you know what I'm saying? That was an ad.
Look, QUESSE SMOKE, thank you for coming on, man. It's been a great interview. You got any music you want first time viewers to actually listen to?
I had some new shit playing downstairs. I don't know if I want y'all to hear it, because you know, let's go on a trip in our favorite rocket ship. Give me a second. Let's go. Hold on.
Y'all were this close to hearing me singing.
Make sure your phone doesn't die.
It won't. I'm running to a charger right now. Give me a second. Let's do this. Let's get a fucking shot out. Let's see. Is my phone charging? No, it is not. Don't die. All right, here we go. All right. Let's go. Which one is this? This isn't the one I want to play for y'all.
Exclusive.
I need 30 more seconds. I'm opening the session right now. How's everyone's day going?
Man, we filmed at least a good 30 minutes of bloopers trying to get that introduction right, and you still see how it went.
It's all good. Y'all good at what y'all do. I also wanted to congratulate y'all. Y'all do it like, I saw your website and everything y'all do, and I think that shit is amazing, man. Like really doing some shit the world needs, and I know for certain God's gonna bless everything y'all doing, because y'all really out here helping people in so many different ways. Like I haven't seen it done like this. So you know, y'all big things, doing it all the way from where you at. Shout out to you.
Yeah, thank Madison. She's actually the one who's been keeping this together. And honestly, I thought I was gonna give up until I saw Madison. She kept posting everything. She kept going on, pushing through, and she made me want to push through. So
that's respect. That's what you need, man. You need the people that are like inspire you to just like keep going. So that's dope. Seeing y'all work together, this is what we need. The black man and the black woman, damn it.
That right.
The world needs to see that, man. I respect it so much. All right, y'all ready?
Yeah, most definitely hit us with it.
Let's go. I made the beat.
What can I say? Look what I've done. I'm rolling a J. I'm on a run. She want a perky. She wanna slurp me. I can be sturdy. She went like a Jessie. Baby, you bad shit. I'm so talented. Got on both me. Face off the cabinet. The bread on the mattress. I'm on the atlas. I'm all in my bag. I'm balling my bag. Yeah. 50 bags. 100 bags. Swimming it. Yeah. Hennessy. Julio. I'm sipping it. Yeah. Baby. She thinking shit. I'm drilling it. Yeah. Rub me some. Rub me some. Let's get it there. Yeah. Ain't nothing regular, babe. 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 Don't want me back. I wanna die. Where's the gun? Don't bring me a glass. She going ahead. I'm tryna thrive.
Loving it.
That's all I
I'm-
can play. Right? But I was clearly having my fun. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like I'm
Most definitely.
Yeah. I think that's good though. Enjoy the music that you make and just get with
Thank
it.
you.
I like it.
I actually freestyled that whole song, by the way.
So you gonna keep the lyrics on there?
Oh yes, sir.
Oh, most definitely.
Right now, it sounds pretty empty because that's like literally raw. Like I'm actually still working on it. Like that's literally nothing but raw vocals. So, but yeah,
Again, man.
that's some shit that's probably be on the album or something.
Hey.
Man, again,
And you
thank
got
you
to
for
hear
coming
it
on.
first here. You got to hear it first, right here.
We got soon. I'm trying to tell you when that shit's out. Y'all be like, this shit is crazy, man.
Shoot.
Y'all got time for one more?
Most definitely, yeah. Go ahead, hit us with it.
Okay, let's get it popping. So this one is actually done. I'll play you this one the whole way through since we're here. I think it's only 3 minutes. Y'all getting all the exclusive shit.
Most definitely, yeah.
Fell in love with Drake, fell in love with Smoke, fell in love with Drake, fell in love with Smoke. It's all I know, it's all we know, it's all I know, it's all we know. It is what it is, it is what it was. She's still in my tape, I'm feeling a car, I'm still in the mood, I can't sober up. I can find a fuck to give. Caring too much is a dub. She got some miles in that D. Told her I just beat the odds. She like to look at the moon. Told her come down to the star. I stay in my lane on a high. It's different when you make the calls. I've been feeling mortified. I've been feeling mortified. I fell in love with Drake. Fell in love with Smoke. Fell in love with Drake. Fell in love with Smoke. It's all I know, it's all we know, it's all I know, it's all we know. She on the X, she on the X, I got you text, baby you sex. She on the X, she on the X, I got you text, baby you sex. I'm here rapping the same, no I ain't second to none. I need codeine on the J. I wanna float near the sun. Baby, I'ma run up a check. I count it all on my thumb. Shorty, me might be alive. She always come when I come. Rubbing up and getting teased. Once I start, I never end. She want me to hit again. Now I'm in that shit again. I can never turn it down. I turn that shit up with a green. People ask me how I'm doing. I'm higher than I ever been. On these tracks, I got a lot of comments with all different numbers in the safe. I see you following my footsteps. I ain't need them shoes anyway. I'm really known to get it poppin', nigga. I'ma get the shit, give it take. You could get used to this shit. Baby, this gonna cheat. Fell in love with Drake. Fell in love with Smoke. Fell in love with Drake. Fell in love with Smoke. It's all I know. It's all we know. It's all I know. It's all we know. She on the ass. She on the ass. I got good taste. Baby, you sex. She on the ass. She on the ass. I got good taste. Baby, you sex. Stop it. She's doing now. It's now. It's now.
Good stuff.
Thank you. I appreciate it. That's one of my favorites. I just actually finished making that like 2 days ago.
Let us know when it drops. I need something good to work out too.
I got you, bro. All this is coming, man. I'm not gonna let y'all down. I promise.
I got you, bro.
Share that with y'all. Nobody has heard it but my woman, so it felt good to, you know what I'm saying, let somebody hear it. It feels like a secret, you know.
Yeah. Or we're gonna be terrible at keeping it too.
Yeah, because it's out there. It's about to be out there.
How does it sound to y'all though? Like, how does
Man, I got the headphones on, man. I'm hearing everything.
808 sound like they hitting, you know what I'm saying?
Sure, if they hitting it from your phone, I know for a fact on Spotify it's gonna be banging.
All right, bet. Well, thank you for allowing me to share that with y'all. I really appreciate it.
We appreciate you for sharing it. Thank you.
Yo, tell the people where they can follow you on.
Apple Music, Spotify, SoundCloud, Twitter, Instagram. Okay, hold on, wait, no. Apple Music, Spotify, SoundCloud, Quest Smoke, Twitter and Instagram, Official Quest. Those are my new pages. We lit. Gang.
Gotcha, man. Give them a follow and make sure you like and subscribe to this video. Man, Quest, thank you for coming on. We hope you can have you on again. Shoot, man.
Anytime. We'll be back. Shout out. Fuck with them. You know what I'm saying? This was the littest one yet. But yeah, you know what I'm saying.
All right, bro.
All right, bro. Y'all be easy.
All right. That was awesome. That was great.
Yeah. Again, please like and subscribe to this video or subscribe to the channel.
Yes. So. All right, guys. So this is going to be the end of the interview. We would just want to say thank you for tuning in. And like I said, well, like he said before, if you haven't already gone to his social media, go ahead, like or follow whatever you do on social media. But anyway, that concludes this podcast and video.
Hold up. I got one more thing to say. So next interview, it won't be me on here. It will be Xavier Peterson. Y'all been asking for him. And I hit him up and he's gonna take my spot for the next interview.
Well, where are you gonna be? We can have 3 people.
Oh no, I'll still be watching. I will still be watching, but I want the audience to get used to everybody coming in from MGA.
Okay, gotcha. Okay. Well, that's the end. That concludes this video. If you haven't already subscribed, go ahead and click that red button down below and join the family. All right, guys, stay beautiful, stay blessed, and
stay blazing.
Peace, guys.